Welcome my class. Today we are going to discuss the numerical which is based upon the electric cell. So before that, let us quick revise the topic electric cell. So in this topic we have discussed the electric cell is a device which is maintaining the constant potential difference, and due to this the constant flow of the current is circulating in a circuit, right now, and when we measure the potential difference across the terminals of the cell with the help of voltmeter and with the help of potentiometer, it is found the readings are different. So after investigation, it is found the internal resistance or the resistance offered by the electrolytes to move the ions inside the cell is wasting some energy, right now. So some amount of the energy get wasted due to the movement of the ions inside the cell. That is why the concept of the terminal voltage of the cell and the EMF of the cell. So EMF of the cell is the total energy or the maximum energy that can be delivered by the cell, right now. But some part of the energy is get wasted due to the internal resistance. That is why when you are connecting the voltmeter across the terminals of the cell, it is smaller than the EMF of the cell. So this is the concept, and the outcome of this concept is the EMF E is equal to, we have found it is V plus I into R, right, where E is EMF of the cell, V is the terminal voltage, right now, or the reading displayed by the voltmeter when you are connecting the terminals of a cell. And here I, the current flowing through the circuit, and R is the internal resistance of a cell. So we have derived this relation, and we have found this relation. It is because of the law of conservation of energy. The total energy is in the terminal voltage, and this energy which is lost due to the internal resistance. So this outcome we have already discussed. Today we are going to discuss the numerical which is based upon this concept. So let us discuss the numerical. So this is our question. In the question we have to find what is the reading displayed by the voltmeter and this ammeter. And in the question it is mentioned the voltmeter and the ammeter is the ideal. These two are the ideal devices, right now. That means there is no resistance offered, there is no internal resistance offered by the voltmeter and the ammeter. Clear? So here we have the two cells having the EMF 9 volt and 1 ohm internal resistance. Another cell is 6 volt and the internal resistance is 1 ohm, right now, and they're connected like that. And we have to find what is the reading displayed by this ammeter and what is the reading displayed by this voltmeter, right now. So I hope you understand the question. Let us solve the question. You see here, this is the one cell and this is the positive terminal of the cell. So what is the direction of the current originating from this cell? So the direction of the current is originating from this side. Clear? And because the current is circulating, and what is the direction of the current circulating in the second cell? This is the minus, this is the plus. So this is the direction of the current circulating. Right? So if you see, the direction of this cell is this side and the direction of the current is also this side. So you can see that both the currents are circulating. That means both are adding together. Right now, or in other cell, just see here, this is the minus plus minus plus. There is alternate plates are connected. And already in series combination I mentioned when the alternate plates are connected plus minus or the minus plus, it is the example of the series combination. It is the example of the series combination. In that case, their effect of individual cells get added, right now, because both are supporting to each other. You can see here the direction of the current is this side and the direction of the current is also this side. So both are supporting to each other. That is why here it is the example of the series combination of these two cells are connected in the series combination. So that means the total EMF of the circuit get added. So if you see here the E net is equal to how much? So both are supporting to each other. That is why both get added. 6 plus 9. How much you will get? 15 volt. 15 volt. You will get the total EMF of this circuit. And the total resistance, just find out the total resistance. The total resistance, this one is a 1 ohm and this one is also the 1 ohm. The only two resistances are connected and both are connected in the series combination. So you will get the R net. R net is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 ohm. You know the total EMF and the total resistance. So simply you can find the total current flowing through this circuit. So the value of the current I is equal to E net divided by R net. So E net is equal to how much? 15 divided by 2. So you will get 7.5 ampere. Right? So you will get 7.5 ampere. So this is the amount of the current circulating in this circuit. 7.5 ampere is circulating. And you can see the ammeter is connected. So ammeter will read what? This is the value of the current because this is the. So the reading of ammeter. The reading of ammeter is how much? 7.5. Right now? 7.5 ampere. This is your answer. So this is your one answer. The reading of the ammeter. But we have to also find the reading of this voltmeter. Right now? We have to also find this reading of this voltmeter. Let us find out the reading of this voltmeter. So you can see here, for this cell, for this 6 volt cell, we can find the relation between the terminal voltage and the EMF. For this cell, the EMF is given in the question, it is 6 volt, and the internal resistance is given how much? 1 volt. So you can simply find the voltage, terminal voltage, because you know the current, you know the reading of this ammeter. So simply you can find what is the terminal voltage. So what we have the formula? So terminal voltage. So the value of the terminal voltage V is equal to what? E minus I into R. Right now we have the formula. So what you will get? EMF of the cell, which is how much? 6 minus the value of the I. Already we have calculated how much? 7.5 multiplied by the internal resistance, which is how much? 1. So what is the value? You will get here minus 1.5 minus 1.5 volt. Right? So the reading of the voltmeter here displayed is 1.5 volt. Minus 1.5 only indicates which side is the higher potential and which side at the lower potential. Right? So here you will get the reading is minus 1.5. This is your second part of that question, the same question. Don't be confused. The values of the cells are same, but this time the connection is different. This time you can see here the 9 volt cell is connected in the opposite direction. This one is the plus terminal, this one is the minus terminal. Right now? And this one is the 6 volt, this is the plus terminal, this one is the minus terminal. And again the question is same, you have to find the readings of the ammeter and the voltmeter. Right now? So in the previous part of this question is the only change is here, this 9 volt cell polarity is changed. Right now? In the previous part, this side is minus, this side is a plus, but this side is a plus and this side is the negative. Right now? So only the polarity of the cell is get reversed. And again you have to find the same with the reading of the ammeter and the voltmeter. Right now? So now this side, just check. Because of this 9 volt, the cell direction is this side. Right now? This side. And because of the 6 volt, the direction of this side. So both the currents are in the opposite direction. This time, the current direction is in the opposite direction. Right now? Both the cells currents which are originating in the opposite direction. That means they are not in the series combination. Right now? They are opposing to each other. They are not supporting to each other. So in that case, I already mentioned in my previous class, in this case, the higher EMF cell will dominate. higher EMF cell will dominate the lower EMF cell. Right now, that means here the 9 volt cell will dominate this 6 volt cell. Right now, in this case. So here you will get the net EMF. E net is how much? So here this one is higher. So you will get 9 minus 6. So you will get how much? 3 volt. Right? 9 minus 6, because in this direction both the cells are not supporting to each other. They are opposing to each other. So it is quite simple. Those cells have the more strength will dominate to the lower strength cell. So this will 9 minus 6, you will get the 3 volt. That means the combination is offering the net EMF of the 3 volt. Right? And again the R net. So the R net is again both resistances, internal resistance are in the series combination. So 1 plus 1 you will get the 2 ohm. Clear? So what is the current flowing in the circuit? I is equal to 3 divided by 2. So you will get 1.5 ampere. Right? So the current flowing is 1.5 ampere, and this is the direction of the current. Right? This is the direction of the current. This is the direction of the current, because this is the dominating cell. So according to the dominating cell, the direction of the current is there. Right now, plus sign this side. So what is the reading displayed by the ammeter? So reading displayed by ammeter is equals to 1.5 ampere. Right now, what is the current flowing in the circuit? The same current rating is displayed by this ammeter, because ammeter is measuring the current. Now the second part, you have to find now this time what is the reading displayed by this voltmeter. Right now, what is the reading displayed by this voltmeter? So how you can find the reading of this voltmeter? Now see here. This is the value of, this time you know the value of the current, right? You know this time the value of the current, and this time see the direction of the current through this internal resistance. This current is flowing like this one, right? So for this internal resistance, current is flowing from left side to right side, right? That means the left side of the internal resistance at higher potential and the right side is at the lower potential. Right? I am indicating this one only. So this is your internal resistance, this is 6 volt, and this is your internal resistance of 1 ohm, right? So current direction is this side, because already we know that this is the dominating cell, the current direction is in this direction, and this is plus terminal, this is minus terminal, and because the current is circulating like this one, so resistance this end at higher potential and this one is at lower potential, because current always flow in the direction of higher potential to lower potential. Right? So this end of the resistor at higher potential and this end at lower potential. Right? Now see here, and your voltmeter is connected like that. Right? Connected like that. So you can see plus minus plus minus. Right? Plus minus plus minus. So both potentials are in the sequence of the series combination. Plus minus plus minus. So whenever you are getting this kind of alternate, you are adding the potential. Right? So the voltmeter reading of voltmeter is how much? 6 volt and plus the voltage across this 1 ohm resistor, right? Plus why plus? Because it is plus minus plus minus, right? Alternate plus minus or minus plus minus plus. Like this one argument, you will add the potential. If plus minus minus plus, then you will separate the value, right? So whenever you are getting the alternate polarity, plus minus, that means both are supporting to each other. You have to add algebraic sum. You have to take the addition. Whenever you are getting the, you are not getting the alternate. That means plus minus plus. If you are getting, that means both are opposing to each other. So in that case, the higher potential will dominate the lower one. Right? So here, because plus minus, that is why the potential across the 1 ohm resistor is get added. Right? And the algebraic sum will displayed by this voltmeter. Right? So here the 6 and plus I into R, right? This IR is the potential difference across the internal resistance. Put the value. So 6 plus the value of the current is known. How much? 1.5. So 1.5 multiplied the value of the what? Value of the resistance, which is 1. So it is 6 plus 1.5, that becomes 7.5. What? The volt. So here the reading displayed by the voltmeter is 7.5 volt. Clear? So these two questions are very important, and you can consider these two questions as a reference question, right? Because here, whenever you are taking the terminal voltage, every time you should be confused whether we have to add the polarity or the subtract. That means whether you are using V is equal to E plus I or E minus IR. So simple, with the help of this current direction, just find what is the polarity of the potential across the internal resistance. What is the potential across the internal resistance? So here we have found the polarity is plus minus alternate. So it is the series combination property. That is why we have to add the voltage. Right? So the combined voltage across, you are getting the V. So whatever the potential drop across this internal resistance, the polarity is the alternate. That is why you are adding the polarity, adding the voltages, and you are getting the 7.5 volt. Clear? So I hope you understand this concept. If you have any doubt, mention in the comment section.